Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing really well today. We're going to be doing a review of a citrus slash freshy kind of fragrance. This is the Pomelo Riviera by Atelier d'Ors. Check out the bottle it comes in. It's really, really pretty. This is, as it says, a grapefruit citrus. The pomelo is really strong in this one. I know it sounds like a Star Wars parody, but it's not. What they say on Lucky Scent about this, and this may be from the brand, I'm not exactly sure. It sounds like it could very well be. Pomelo Riviera whisks us away to the secluded garden of a villa overlooking the shimmering azure seas of the south of France. We smell an abundance of citrus trees laden with fruits and fragrant flowers, caressed by a gentle ocean breeze. It's a vivid portrait of paradise, a moment in time we hope will never end. The unique beauty of Pomelo Riviera is the natural interplay between juicy tartness, zesty, radiant grapefruit and refreshing bergamot, and the silky smoothness of the deeply soothing floral bouquet of orange blossom, jasmine, and rose. The crystalline sparkle of the salt accord refracts the intensity of the sunlight, refining it into a radiantly seductive glow. Lively yet relaxing, Pomelo Riviera is a dynamic unisex citrus floral to celebrate the simple, memorable pleasures of a beautiful day well spent by the ocean. This scent, I applied it about 3 hours ago, and it's really, really nice. I reapplied it just before I started shooting this. The notes as set forth by Fragrantica on this fragrance are top notes are grapefruit, jasmine, and bergamot. Middle notes, orange blossom, salt, and rose. And the base notes are cedar. The main accords are citrus, white floral, and fresh spicy. Oh, and there's salty in there as well. It's really, really nice. And this is something that it really, I think, has to be worn when it is hot out. As I'm wearing it in a temperate kind of a room, we're about 72, 73 degrees in here. It smells really great, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to re-review this when the weather is really warm out. Hopefully that we'll get a couple of those days out here in the Pacific Northwest. We are not renowned for that kind of heat necessarily, but it's really very summery. I don't know how much projection it has. The longevity is not super long like a lot of these fragrances. I think you would have to super spray yourself along with putting some on your clothing to let it stick around. Some people describe it as, room freshener, room, deodorant, things like that in a negative way. And, it's very citrusy. It's got that grapefruit and I like it a lot. I just don't think it's going to have a lot of longevity on my particular skin chemistry. It's very, very nice. Now, the price point for this, for 100 mLs, is $225, which is not cheap. I mean, that's definitely niche fragrance kind of pricing. But if you have the kind of body that can take this, if you're going to holiday in a warm, hot, oceanic kind of place, like a beach holiday, this scent I think would really do you well. I got my decants from ades.com. This is where I got the samples from. I do not know if they are on ScentSplit or not, but it's really worth checking out if you are interested in citrusy kind of scents. I wouldn't recommend you blind buy anything, but this is well worth checking out if this is something you have an interest in. It's really grapefruity, so it's not lemony, it's not orangey. I mean, they do have orange blossom or neroli in here, and I've seen some reviews that really pick out the neroli, the orange blossom. It does have a bit of that floral going on as it kind of settles into your skin. It's a very refreshing kind of scent. I like it a lot. I'm going to have to try it again this summer and do a second review of it just to kind of feel whole. You know, some of the winter fragrances I think have to be done when the weather is cold because your skin changes. The body chemistry changes when the ambient temperature and climate changes as well. So it's worth giving these things second runs. If you smell something, you buy something, let's say you blind buy something and you don't like it, try it again 6 months later. See where it's at, see where you're at. I hope this review was helpful. I hope it gave you some value. I hope it opened up your eyes to a new scent that's out there. As I said, we picked up the samples from Ades, AEDES.com. Great little perfumery in New York City. Check them out. In the meantime, please be kind to your fellow human beings and their pets. Stay lifted, stay well groomed, stay smelling awesome, and we will catch you on the next one. Cheers, everybody. We love you.